So definitely like the hooded rappers attract more hood events. So we put on more security. Like sometimes like you low key want something to happen.
Yes.
Like so the day's not as boring.
Yes.
Which is good and bad. Like me, like I hit hard. Like I hit hard. So that's why they recruited me. So when we did the training, you know that little speed, that little like punching bag thing. They have like measures your strength.
Yes.
That's what they made us do that. Like if you didn't hit 8 or over, you had to like you had to sign up later on.
Take that music again. So alright, man. So what's your name or how they call you?
They call me Miami.
Miami. That's where you from?
No, I'm from Crown Heights, New York.
Oh, you from New York? Right.
I just call myself Miami because it has an acronym behind it. Miami stands for Mr. in Action, Money Interactions.
Oh shit, that's good, bro. So, how long you been doing this job? How long you been?
I've been here for 4 months.
4 months. How's that work?
Like I just got, but they was doing ones in New York. I was doing security in New York.
Yes.
And now I came to PA, just to like, cause they was traveling. They was like, yo, we got a solid base in PA. So
oh man.
But they pay for all our travel expenses and shit.
Oh snap. So that's a good thing, bro.
Nah, it's fire.
That's fire. I mean, it's allowed you to save money, especially how economically is right now these days.
The economy is fucked up.
Yeah, it's messed up after this type of president.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So what do you think, man? Do you want Trump back or no?
Yeah, I like Trump. I'm telling you why
Everybody
I like Trump.
like Trump right now.
I'm telling you why I like Trump. Because Trump is real.
It's a businessman.
He says what's on his mind. He's never gonna like. He be like, yeah, aliens are real, COVID's fake. Here's $1,000. Okay, appreciate you. Like Trump was mad real. I mean, and he's business. Like
he's straight man.
Yeah, he knows how to run a business. This Biden don't fail three times on camera.
Damn,
I mean, you fall 3 times on camera, I'm convinced you fall every day.
Yeah.
He's old, man.
Damn, yeah, I know. So let's talk about something else. But like, who's a famous person you ever see actually like doing this type of job? You know, like open concerts or.
I've seen Cardi B.
Yeah.
I did the Tory Lanez one. Yeah. Before he got booked.
Yes.
Who was? I was doing the private skit. I was right by a changing room with Fabio. He did his concert.
Yeah.
In New York, and I was in Queens. That was like September.
Damn.
I see a lot of fans, but like to me, it's like I'm working a job. Like they just humans. You feel me? So it don't really matter.
Hey, alright. I'm gonna ask you something like deep question. Did you try to talk to them? Oh, can I take a picture? That they
when we did it, we signed a contract.
Yes.
So like we can't personally like take a picture or record.
Not even get close to them.
Yeah, we signed a non-agreement disclosure. So we can't really even like pull our phones out during our shift and record.
Yeah, because
I've definitely like had conversations with Cardi B and stuff like that.
So who was the best artist that you met that you said, damn, that person was so cool with me, and he didn't even care if I was like famous or not?
Definitely when I did Lil TJ, that was my first concert. Was Lil TJ. He's just like so above the fame. He just be like, he told me he want to be regular. Like he just did music to make music, and he's happy to get famous. So that was pretty dope. But like when I did that, they had me go to the hotel with him and wait outside and shit, like while he was posted up before the show. Yeah. So I was with him like all day. It was a good experience. It was tough.
He was the goodest.
Like he was lit. Like he was just down to earth. Like he was just whatever.
He was like down to earth. Doesn't matter.
Not even, like stuck up. Like you know what I mean?
Because you know how people it is when the famous go to their head and shit
I feel like when you're doing security for famous people, I feel like they want you to treat them regular. You know? Like,
like the regular person.
They
like,
don't want you to be like a fan.
Treat them like a famous person. You know?
Yeah, they don't want you to be no fan in the face with a camera. Like they do that. They're around cameras 25/8. So you
have to act like you know him, basically.
Yeah, like,
what's going on? How you doing, sir?
Well, definitely.
Yeah. But always like with the respect, right?
Yeah, like I don't have to get Domino's like 2 in the morning.
Yes.
I mean, that's what he wanted. So I don't got that joint.
Wow. That's incredible. So he's the one that was the most coolest guy.
Yeah, most like down to earth, like whatever.
Who's the worst one? Like you said.
Definitely Fabi. He was definitely bitchy. Like he was annoying. Like he wants me every 5 seconds. Like every 5 seconds he's had me doing something, or like standing outside. Yeah. At the hotels waiting and stuff. Yeah. But his performance was short. Like it was a short performance. He didn't really even turn up. We only had the one song out back then.
So he just played just one song or what?
Yeah, I mean, like, so during most concerts, like, say they have like a famous person on there. Say there's like Drake was coming, right?
Yes. So a couple artists.
Yeah,
and
a couple artists before them, but like, he played like 2 or 3 songs and got up out of there. That was quick.
Man, that's crazy.
But the best part of the job is people get too close, you get to grab on them, throw them.
Man. So you basically your job is as a security guard or something?
Yeah, security, like it depends on like what position I'm in.
Yes.
So like the company I go through, you apply, so you be like, I want to be on post 4, which is right by the stage, or I want to be on post 7, which is doing security for the
You the guy that is up front, right? Like
yeah, I could be up front. If I want to be on post 4, I can pick post 4. Usually I just go with the flow, like wherever they want me to, I'll go.
What's the worst position as a security guard or whatever?
I feel like behind the stage is kind of the worst position.
Yeah.
Because you don't really do nothing. You kind of just sit there on the chair.
And you get bored.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. But you just like, you get to listen to free music, which is always cool. Like,
yeah, it's cool. Like listen to like.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. How was it your experience with Cardi B? Then when you saw her?
How was it? Oh, Cardi B was mad. That's down to earth. She's definitely cool too. Like
she's cool.
She's
like,
mad cool. Like,
he come from the bottom, from the she come from the hood, so she know how.
She come from the same town. So
yeah.
when I had a conversation with her and stuff, she was like, yeah, like a lot. Like I said, a lot of these celebrities, like they don't even want to like be celebrities. They want to be famous. They want to be rich, not famous. Like a lot of that stuff go hand in hand, but.
Yes.
But like I hate the changing room because they that's when I gotta run and do stuff for them.
Yes.
And some of them be like bitchy, like they want like room temp water at 84 degrees. I'm like, listen, you get your bottled water from vending machine.
Yeah, it's like one time I heard like on a podcast, basically that's pretty common right now these days. Like you ever heard Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny?
Yeah. The guy said the guy that opened the concert for him, like the whole concert or do the concert for him and to have everything ready for them, he said it's pretty hard, like the deal with artists, like music artists, man, it's pretty hard. Because he said one time Bad Bunny went to Mexico and stuff like that, and he wanted a specific cheese and something this and that, and if you don't have, he told him regardless, like, well, if you don't find it, you don't got it, I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna cancel the show. I'm not gonna go up.
Nah, definitely that's how they be. Like some of them be like real strict, like I only want green gummy bears in the bowl, so we picking out gummy bears for the show.
Random stuff, bro. Like,
yeah, the most random stuff.
That's crazy. So how like it is for the people that is like basically like allergic to something, man. That's way worse. Because obviously there's a lot of artists that they have like health conditions and stuff that they can't eat or.
And I feel like a lot of them just want certain stuff because they can't have it.
Yes.
You know, like, you know we're going to go get it if that's what you want.
Yes.
Right?
Imagine imagine this Mexican dude and he wants some tacos and you just bring Taco Bell.
Yeah, he's going to be like...
Could be tough sometimes for the people that organize the concerts because it's not an easy thing to do with it basically.
Nah, it definitely has its own like.
It's a lot of
ups and downs.
It's ups and downs, especially behind stage. It's a different type of world. A lot of demanding people, right?
Yeah, and it's like you have to like run up on stage. But you gotta understand, like people pay like $300 for front row tickets, sometimes even more. So they want to get the full experience. But I'll be like, I got a job to do. So can't get that close.
What's the type of? I'm gonna ask you, like, you a security guard, whatever. What's the people that ended up more in fightings, like especially in the concerts?
So definitely, like if so like right now, I'm doing a country singer. Like I just did Stevie Nicks. That was a country event. The country events are less violent, but like you get like the hood rappers like the A Boogies and like.
What about Spanish people too? The same thing?
Not even like all right. So depending on the show, depending what crowd you're gonna get, right? Stevie Nicks is like 75, right? So
yes.
Her crowd is not gonna be 20-year-olds, but it's gonna be.
Nah, it's gonna be like
people around her age group.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna be fighting too much, but you get like a person like
young kids.
Yeah, like
try to show up toughness.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
an A Boogie and stuff like that, like a PNB Rock, R.I.P. and stuff like that. Like they're real more like it gets more.
They try to show it off like the main, you know.
Yeah, trying to like you track the crowd. The crowd you attract is gonna track what you get. So definitely that. So definitely like the hooded rappers attract more hood events. So we put on more security. Like.
What about like Spanish people? They fight too, right?
They fight too. That's like, but like that's like the best part about the job. You get to break up a fight. You really get to lose. Like.
Because I see some bodyguards, they go wild too sometimes. Because you know that shit goes to your head too sometimes. You know,
definitely.
It's not easy to dealing with people, like especially they still acting aggressive. Even you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to do nothing with the problem, but they actually like you just you know.
Sometimes like you low key want something to happen.
Yes.
Like so the day's not as boring.
Yes.
Which is good and bad. Like me, like I hit hard. Like I hit hard. So that's why they recruited me. So when we did the training, you know that little speed, that little like punching bag thing. They have it to like measure your strength.
Yes.
That's they made us do that. Like if you didn't hit 8 or over, you had to you had to sign up later on.
Do you ever learn like martial arts or something at least for that stuff? Because especially it's really required to have like you know
some kind of
martial.
So when I was doing it in New York, I was already training for that specific spot. Like I already know I want to do security for famous people, so they make us do a class. Yes. So like I told you, like they had to have.
They train you for that. Like.
Yeah, they have one of those bags at the thing. If you didn't hit 8 or over, you couldn't even go.
Because last time I went to a Spanish concert, it was like punches everywhere. Fucking, you know, that cowboy hats flying around because they were punching each other. So I say it's not easy. It's a tough job though. Like you know, dealing with people, especially when. Have to be, you know, have to do with basically alcohol. Does that make it worse?
Yeah. It makes it worse. So much worse.
Yeah, that's
so much worse.
That's not an easy job though, because what I saw like probably 2 months ago, I went to a Spanish concert, and there was like 2 fights.
2 fights?
Yeah, like they punching each other and everything, and they were the guys that basically pay over $1,000 just to be up front.
Yeah, that's what I understand. People be like. Throwing their money away. You fight, you gotta get about the show. So you might as well just enjoy the show.
Yes.
And go home.
Yeah. So actually, you guys have to prepare to have requirements of, you know. What about health conditions? They require you something about your health condition?
So during the training, like the one, like so I work for a company called BMC.
Yes.
So BMC itself, you have to go through a class. You have to go through like a course.
Yes.
So like if you can't punch that bag over 800, they're not gonna let you go. If you can't run a certain length, they're not gonna let you go. If you can't like lift a certain amount, they're not gonna let you go. So stuff like that was definitely a lot of requirements. But it's worth it.
It's worth it, yeah. The money and everything.
Like I said, this show is gonna be 21 an hour. The one in Miami is gonna be 25. So it's like, and that's for Kendrick. So
it's not easy. That's a top job, brother.
It's fun though.
It's fun too.
Yeah, I feel like every job got its perks and its downfalls.
Yeah, downs and ups, right? Ups and downs right now. So nice to meet you, man. Miami. Nice to meet you, bro. I hope you have a good day. You don't have a rush or stress day, especially at work.
I'm trying to get in and out.
Yeah, in and out, and don't stress out.
For real.
Yeah. Damn, man, God bless you, man, because that type of job is one of the top jobs, just like being a security guard, bodyguard, cop. I don't know, because it's basically dealing with a lot of people.
Yeah, most definitely.
So much, like especially crazy people.
Down, they go right there. That's all BMC right there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's all them right there.
So I'm gonna leave you here.
Yeah, you can leave me right there. Right there.
Nice to meet you, man, and God bless, man.
You too.
God, have fun, man.